my channel, and hello if you are new. Today we are going to be unboxing and preparing this unit from Yolissa hair, which comes with the wig cap, adjustable bands, edge brush, lashes, and something to tie your edges down and the lace down. Here's the unit. It's a 13 by 4, 180 density, 20-inch deep wave, baby. Okay, my bad. Yeah, my brother was singing his solo. I had to move to a different part of the house. But here's the inside of the wig. It has 2 combs, adjustable band, and this is the front of it. It already comes pre-plucked with baby hair, so you don't really have to worry about that, especially if you're a beginner. It's super easy. And here are the knots. It doesn't come with the knots bleached, so that's what we're about to do now. So I'm just starting off by tying the hair up just so there's no loose hair in my way when I go to bleach the knots. So now we got our BW2 powder and our 40 volume developer. I decided to go with 40 volume just because I was watching some of Slay by Jordan videos and I didn't want it to do like 20 because I didn't want to have to keep it on too long, and obviously I don't want to do anything like 50, so that's why I did 40. We're just gonna, you really want it to be like toothpaste consistency. I put a little bit too much of the developer, but I'm gonna be quiet real quick because this is a good ASMR. Okay, and right here is when I added a little bit too much. So you want to make sure that you add a little bit at a time, opposed to adding too much and then you can't take it out. It wasn't too bad. I obviously still was able to work with it, but like I said, just make sure you add a little bit at a time. So here's the consistency. It's not too runny, but like I said, it's just a little bit runnier than I would like. But I still end up being able to work with it. I'm going to take this hair dye applicator and I'm just going to coat this lace like really well. I'm going to apply light, very light pressure because mine is a little bit on, I'm not going to say on the runny side, but it is runnier. But if you have like consistency like toothpaste, you do want to apply pressure just to make sure that it's penetrating through the lace, not like to the point where it's like going all the way down on your roots, but you do want the knots bleached. So I am applying pressure. What I know now, I wish I didn't apply pressure because it would have just naturally seeped through. But obviously this is my first time, so it's going to be some type of trial and error. So I just coated all of it really nicely. You want to make sure you go all the way back to the cap. You see me flipping it because I'm making sure that it's not going too far onto my roots. So after I do that, I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes and come back. Real quick, I did want to say that it might take longer than 15 minutes for you to bleach your knots, or it might take shorter, just depending on, you know, what all you use. But you just, bottom line is you just want to make sure you check it constantly. But here is what I have, as you can see. I did over bleach a little bit of that, but it's okay because I'm going to end up cutting it off anyways for my ear tabs. Here is the part. It's not overly bleached, but I don't even know. Honestly, like I said, this is my first time doing it. So to me, it looked okay, but you could tell me if I over bleached it or not. Now I'm just trying to just thin that hairline out a little bit more. Like I said, you don't have to. It does come pre-plucked, but I just didn't like the harsh line. And honestly, I was watching, literally binge watching videos, and the fact that it came pre-plucked, I kind of felt like, dang, I wanted to pluck it. So I just plucked it just because I've been watching videos and I wanted to. But I definitely still saw a difference after I did it. So I just made sure I sprayed the water bottle just to soften or loosen up the hair so it's not just like ripping completely out of the lace. And I'm just consistently moving the tweezers back and forth. Like I'm not staying in one spot because that's how you will create a bald spot. So that's what I did. I didn't focus too much on the front because it already is pre-plucked. So I'm just mainly focusing on behind it. Okay, so I basically finished the right side, and that's the left side. And here is the left side after I get done. I love it. You can see the difference. The right side is kind of giving me Recidiana vibes, but let's just disregard that. It definitely doesn't like that after I install. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and stay tuned for my install video. See ya! Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for